We'll go ahead and call this meeting to order at 6:01. And we have any visitors? Ms. Trish Hanks. There you go. Thank you, sir. All right. Moving on to communication from the public. Yes, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. I'm Trish Hanks. I just want to come up here tonight and thank you. I know that I've lived in Friendswood. Well, I'm going to back up a minute. I've lived in Friendswood for 36 years, and I've been one of those citizens who has enjoyed the festivities of the 4th of July, the parade, the things at the park, the fireworks at night. It was very special to my family, but I never volunteered. So I was never out there working in the hot sun in July or in the planning meetings all year long. And so I know that this year is a tough year, but I also know that you guys, many of you guys, are the same ones that have been volunteering for a long, long time. And I know you had to make some really tough decisions this year. So I wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the creative solutions you're trying to come up with. I appreciate it. And just thank you. That's really all I wanted to say. Thank you.
And thank you. Everybody have a chance to look over the minutes from our last meeting? All right. Anybody see any changes in the meeting?
I was not present, and I'm listed as being present in the recent.
Okay. Okay, so we have two changes. All right. Everybody make a motion to approve the minutes?
And wait, Terry Corbett's not on there either. She was here last week.
She was. Okay. Three changes. We have a motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting?
I make a motion, we accept the minutes with the 3 changes.
I'll second.
Thank you. Stacy. And we're moving on to discussion of possible actions regarding the 4th of July 2020 celebration parade. It's all you, Stacy.
In typical fashion, we are going to have one. We have divided the city into 7 different sections to try to accommodate the social distancing, covering a larger area than what we currently have on South Friendswood Drive. I believe that we had information that we have not received anything from TxDOT as far as approval for South Friendswood. So we are at the point where we have to move along, and this is our proposal as a committee as to what we should do. So starting with section 1, it covers 10 miles. These parades will take about an hour-ish total. Obviously, that was 6.
That is section 6, there you go.
So all of these routes have been planned out as far as what we can travel with. We're planning, hopefully, depending on citizen participation, which we are very fortunate in Friendswood. We've always had really good participation. We are going to hopefully put together a small parade with several different types of floats. Obviously, covering this amount of area, we can't have bicycles or walkers or marching bands, but we will try to accommodate the citizens on vehicles and do a parade through these areas. We'll go ahead and run through the areas just to show that there's routes. We're going up and down streets that we can fit through. We're trying to make it through every single neighborhood where people don't have to go far other than walk out the front door and see us. kind of hard to see probably on these things, but most of these are around Main Street. So like that one right there, I believe was Sunset. This is West Ranch, Eagle Lakes, Lakes of Falcon Ridge area. So in total, with all of the maps that we have, all the routes we put out, it covers 66.5 miles. And this right now is just the planned routes. Obviously, depending on participation and stuff, we may have to make changes later. But I believe that we can accommodate these 7 routes pretty easily, and in a time frame that's not gonna, we are in the middle of July. It's gonna be hot out there, so.
Okay. All right, I have a motion to approve the parade routes.
I make a motion, we approve the routes as stated.
Stephanie's second. All right. So that'll basically cover everything we needed to cover for the meeting, and I'll make a motion that we adjourn.
I'll second. All in favor?
Okay. All right. Do what? We're taking everything out.
It's on the agenda.
It's not on the agenda. Is it on this agenda? All right. My apologies. I did not know we had the evening program on there. So, we have any discussion about the evening program?
There is no evening program.
Okay. You okay with that? Okay. Now we make a motion that there is no evening program, so we're going to make a motion to adjourn at this time.
Okay, concerning the parade, when you go out for people to participate in the parade, you're going to send out the various, I assume, the various routes and ask for parade participants to sign up for those particular routes. Is that the idea?
So on the application, we did modify the application to accommodate the things that we're looking for this year. We do have a section on there that you can request a section to participate in, because I know some people will want to go through their own neighborhoods or things like that. However, we cannot guarantee it because we're going to have to divide things up so we don't end up with all of the same thing or one section that has a large,
Okay, so if you got too many in one, you're going to move them around.
yeah.
But they know this when they sign up.
Right, and honestly, we've even talked to, obviously, people with 4th of July being around the corner, they're already calling and saying they want to participate, and some of the large, like, motor groups have
Yes.
already said, we'll divide however we need to.
Okay.
So
And so
they're
when's
even
this
willing
going to
to-
get out in email, I guess, is how it's going to go public-wise, when we get this on the streets?
Kim Williams.
We're planning on sitting it out on Monday, no later than Tuesday, next Tuesday.
Cool. Okay, and you'll have a list, because I don't understand the routes at all.
Yeah.
I don't have any idea where they're at. Second thing, the evening program, did we not decide to have fireworks in 3 different parks last time?
So yes, at the last meeting, it was proposed.
Oh, proposed.
It was proposed, that is correct. And so after further discussion, we decided that that's not going to be in the best interest of having it and also maintaining social distancing and staying safe for the public. So we've decided to no longer offer or provide fireworks.
Oh, okay, so, all right, I'm just making sure. So we got the parade and that's it, basically. We got 7 parades, and that's it, right?
That's right.
Okay, thank you.
With no further discussion on the parade, and I go ahead and look for a motion to adjourn.
I'd like to motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
All right. Thank you guys for coming out. I know this was a short meeting.